What's going on? Was checking out Yordenis Ugas last night versus the Argentine guy, and yeah, you know what? Ugas, ain't got shit for Errol Spence, man. We back. It's the Boxing Clinic. Good morning. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. A lot of people, going around saying, Errol Spence is ducking Yordenis Ugas. Nah, man. After last night, man, that performance that he put on, nah. He was supposed to get old boy up out of there, and he didn't. Ugas is way too passive and patient for a guy like Errol Spence. I don't think he packs enough punch, but he's a skilled guy. You know what I'm saying? I think guys like Shawn Porter and Errol Spence is just, they work rate are too much for Yordenis Ugas, and he don't have enough power to keep him off of him, and he doesn't utilize his jab. He got a real patient style, and I don't really think he can step it up enough to deal with a Porter or with a Garcia. A Porter or a Spence. Could he give Keith Thurman a good fight? Possibly. But I don't think he got enough power to bother Keith Thurman. I think Ugas is a second-tier welterweight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would match up nice against Danny Garcia if that's the fight they wanted to do. I don't think he would match up nice against Jesse Vargas. He already beat Jamal James handily. Andre Berto, he had dog-walked him. He had dog-walked the rest other than a Crawford, Spence, Thurman, Porter. Those top four. I think, everybody else is in play. I think he could beat Adrian Broner. But as far as beating the elite guys like Porter and Errol Spence, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Very patient. Understand that he beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs, but what you got to know about Crawford in the amateurs is Crawford had a professional style that really didn't mesh well in the amateurs. So he was always training to be a professional fighter. In the amateurs, you just punched the score. They didn't really score body shots and stuff of that nature. So yeah, Ugas is a talented fighter. Seemed like a guy that put his career back on track after losing to, Amir Khan and a couple other guys. Very patient, very fluid, good style, but just too patient and too passive for go-getters and aggressive fighters like Shawn Porter and Errol Spence in particular. I think both of those guys will run through him like a buzzsaw. And it's looking like he's going to get his crack at one of them because he won the WBC title eliminator versus a no-name guy from Argentina who had no business being in the ring with him. But that's the politics of boxing. You get a title eliminator versus a nobody. But you know what? Ugas can fight, and he probably get the winner of Shawn and Errol. And, I think he's going to get what he asked for if he really want Errol Spence. He's going the WBC route, and that's what his team thinks was good for him. Rancis Bartholomew was in his corner. And it's been bad for the Cubans, man. He took an L. Luis Ortiz got him off the snide. Ugas is coming back and looking real good. I just can't envision him beating Shawn and beating Errol. Whoever holds the WBC title if they do fight next year. You know what I'm saying? But I think, what if Mikey came up, kind of for him? I think he can give Mikey some problems as well, too. But his style is very passive. He needs to get more aggressive. He needs to really throw his jab with conviction. And if he would use his jab with conviction and really stepped up to work where he should have got, the kid from Argentina out of there last night. But that wasn't the case. He was just happy to cruise with a decision. And I think with an opportunity to impress a lot of fans, and a lot of fans want to see him matched up with other great welterweights, I think he missed the train or missed the boat on that one, man. He should have put on spectacular performance versus that Argentina guy whose name I can't pronounce. But he failed to do that. But you know what? I think he a second tier, welterweight. I think you got the champions up top, Thurman, Crawford, Spence, Porter, and then you go to the second tier. They probably got him, Danny Garcia, Jamal James, guys like that. Him and Amir Khan would be a really good fight if that's what they chose to do. But I think he beat the fuck out of Amir Khan. He might be a little passive, but I didn't like what I seen from Amir Khan this Saturday. But like I said, when you take 2 years off, it's probably going to take more than 1 or 2 tune-ups to get back on that thing, as James Brown would say. But don't forget to check us out. It's the Raw Uncut Podcast. The link's in the description. Free at CastBox. Just download it. Hit the link and go check us out there. Also, S1210, College Sports Most Wanted. Shout out to Arizona State and Herm Edwards for beating Michigan State as well. Much needed ass whooping. Go Blue. And check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I definitely appreciate everybody. Continue to share the videos, retweet them, tweet them out, put them on Instagram, screen record them, put them in the Facebook boxing group. Definitely appreciate it. Let me know what y'all think about Yordenis Ugas' performance last night. We gone.